Hello, this is Mrs. Wong here. Okay, this is the second video of the construction for practice now 9. Okay, so in the first question, we have already done this. Okay, we are now going on to the second question. Okay, but I do want to keep the two questions here to compare a little bit how the two questions are different. Okay, so for question 2, we are required to construct a triangle XYZ such that XY is 7.6 cm, YZ is 4.8 cm, and angle XYZ is 130 degrees. And we have to measure and write down the length of XZ. Okay, so for this question, similar to the first question, we are given two lengths and an angle. Okay, so let's try to sketch this triangle out. Okay, so triangle XYZ. I'm going to let XY the base, this is the longer side. Okay, and we are given the angle XYZ is 130 degrees. Okay, so 130 is more than 90, so I'm going to draw this obtuse angle, not an acute angle. And they tell me that YZ is 4.8 cm. Okay, so for this triangle, the two lengths that are given actually surround the angle that is given. Okay, so this angle is actually the included angle for lengths XY and YZ. Okay, so it makes it a lot simpler to draw because I know directly that I can draw the 7.6 cm, I can measure out the 130 degrees, and I know YZ is 4.8 cm. Now this compared to question 1, okay, where the two lengths given are here. Okay, the angle given is not the included angle of the two lengths. Okay, so we do not know how long this length is. Okay, which led us to two possible positions of the third point. But for this question 2, it will be much more straightforward compared to question 1. Okay, so let's get started. Now I need to leave some space here, okay, for YZ. So I'm going to measure and draw out XY, which is 7.6 cm. Okay, so label. And now I'm going to measure 130 degrees for angle XYZ. Okay, so I need to align the cross of point Y. Okay, after aligning it there, okay, XY is 0. I read the outer measurements all the way 90, 100, all the way to 130. Okay, so 130 is over here. Then I'm going to draw a long line for that. Okay, and check once again that it is 130 degrees. Okay, if you realize that the angle drawn is not exactly right, you might want to redraw a little bit. Okay, so this one, when I put it here and I measure it again, it's a little bit off. Okay, I'm not that happy with 130.5, so okay, erase it off. Measure again. Okay, so put the cross at Y, 0 at line segment XY. Okay, let's be accurate. And 130 degrees. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, I'm happier with this now. Okay, so label. Now it's easier to label as you go along, so that you need not forget certain parts you have to label. Or actually the diagram, the sketch here really helps, okay, to know what I need to label at the end. Okay, so now I'm going to measure out 4.8 cm, since I know that it's going to lie on this line. Okay, so 4.8 is here. Okay, so this point here will be Z. Now, another way, other than measuring and drawing out, you can also use the compass, okay, to draw the arc out for 4.8. But in this case, because I know that it's lying on this line, then I can just measure it out. Okay, so I need to complete the triangle. Okay, so I am done with the drawing, the construction of triangle XYZ. Okay, then I'll go on to complete the last part, measure and write down the length of XZ. Okay, so if I were to measure XZ, it is 11.3. So I will write down 11.3 cm. Okay, so we are done for this question.